This show's called Drew's Views. I'm doing Car Tuesday with Steven Universe, so check it out, okay? Now people love the verse, like, subscribe even. Now let's sit back and watch me watch it. Steven! Alright, hey, we got Drew's Views here, and I'm back to react to the verse, Steven Universe, on another fine Car Tuesday. So, last time on the verse, nothing crazy happened. I mean, after having recently been revived, Lars just, his head turned into a portal akin to what Lion has going on, and, Steven just popped back down to Earth via said portal. So, like I said, nothing crazy. No, that was pretty crazy, pretty unexpected. I did not see that coming necessarily, or I didn't see it coming at all. I mean, I knew going into the episode or going into the season, really, that Steven would have to have some way to get back. I assumed Lars would have a way to get back too. As of right now, he doesn't. So I don't know if he can even go through a different portal or something, or what the case is. In the first episode I reacted to last time, we met the off-color gem, so that, I guess, is no surprise that, given Homeworld's social stratification and everything like that, the structure, that gems that are either born differently or that chose to do different fusions, that the general population, I guess, or the leaders see as weird or freaks or whatever, they're forced to kind of live on the run. All these gems were hiding. One of them had was a huge fusion of 6 and 1, something like that. There was a there's a red-colored sapphire pop or dasha, I believe. So I couldn't hear what they were saying last time, but someone in the comments, luckily, I believe Jessica in the comments wrote out the names for me, so thanks for that. Her whole thing was saying the future after we already saw it. A decent joke. Kind of got old for me pretty quick, but I don't know. I'm not sure if we're going to see much more of this character or what, because Steven's back. But there was also a kind of a cowardly someone that looked kind of like Garnet, a different fusion. And there was the two kind of Siamese twin looking ones, but anyway, they decided to stay with Lars, even though they could go through his head portal to Earth. They decided to stay and help each other out, so that was cool. Lars really stepping up the last 2 episodes. He got in that situation, I guess, of dying, and Steven turning him into that because he was protecting those gems and Steven, so that was good to see. Now, there was also some discussion in the comments about the Lars death thing. I guess when I watched the episode, I wasn't even 100% sure that he was dead until the next one when Steven said that was the case. I do kind of feel like they could have hammered the death home a little better, a little more impactful, at least, if that episode 4, season 5, episode 3, rather, had ended with him being dead still, or maybe they're unclear if he's dead or alive, but he's still out. But it was the very end of that episode that Steven did the thing. If that had happened at the beginning of the next episode, I think it would have had a little more impact for me. The only thing I can think is that they just didn't want to end on a cliffhanger like that of one of the main characters dying, because it's a kid show basically, but I don't know if that's why or what, and that's something I thought could have been a little different, but either way, the great episodes so far to start the season. I'm pretty interested to see what's going to happen now. Steven going to get the crew back on Earth and try to go back there and fight the Diamonds or what? I don't see how they really can put something together like that at the moment, but he's learning more about these new powers every day. He didn't think he could do the thing he did to Lars either, so who knows what he could come up with. Are we going to have a few episodes back on Earth, though? Probably, and due to the whole aspect of only seeing through Steven's eyes, we haven't seen what the Crystal Gems, Connie and all them, Greg and everyone have been up to, so maybe we'll find out about that this time. Anyway, I'm going to pop right into the reaction here for Season 5, Episode 5. Alright, I guess the plot continues here with the Steve and Connie drama. It's good to have a like family episode essentially with the core four plus Greg, the core five. Yeah, I like the scene with Greg saying he's dealing with it in his own way. Like obviously Steven freaked everyone out. It was a crazy situation. Steven himself is not really treating it as seriously as it clearly was. And because because he's more? I mean, it is because he's more concerned about this Connie thing, which is part of the whole situation. But should he be kind of worrying about it more? I don't know. I do think that it is kind of messed up. They're just leaving Lars there. I know there's nothing you can really do about it, but I kind of think he would be more concerned about that. But obviously he's still a kid and everything, and the human side, all that stuff. So I don't know. I was getting annoyed again at how they're just shoving it in my face, like which they've done from time to time on this show, where they know they're not going to give me the answers, the viewer, the answers about some things, and they're going to play around, pretend like they're going to, and then not do it. I know what you guys are up to. You don't want to reveal something right now. Well, a little convenient, what was that even with Pearl doing? Like, I mean, I was thinking about the Garnet one. That was the first part of the episode when she's about to say something about Pink Diamond and all that, and then Steven didn't care. And then Pearl was like trying to say something, but she was like having some type of weird physical reaction, like covering her mouth. So I don't know what that's about. But I mean, in the level within the show, I don't know exactly what that's about. Why can't she say? But on the meta level, I know why they're on the story level. I know why they're not doing it because they don't want to reveal to the audience whatever it is right now. Well, fine, but I don't know. I guess there was things in both episodes. Now I'm talking back about it that I had some issues with, but overall, I mean, it's kind of like after the crazy finale and start to the season, even crazier start to the season. I guess they have to reset a little bit here and deal with everything. I don't know if something really did happen to her. That's why she's not calling. I mean, I kind of think Steven would have even maybe called the house or something by this point. Maybe at least got her dad on the phone or something, make sure she's there. Because, I do understand why she is upset with him, but she could at least, like, text him back and say, like, I just want to be alone right now or something, So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know where it's going to go from here. Is it going to be one of the next episodes going to be, like, them making up or whatever in just a normal way? Is it going to I guess since it's a show and everything, it'll probably be through some event or whatever. No, and is that going to be, like, she's in trouble or something? I don't know. Or is he going to get in trouble again? She has to come help him. We shall see. Or is it going to be like a longer arc where they're not friends for right now or something? I don't know. I mean, it with the whole phone thing and everything, it was clearly making parallels to like real world issues now of how people being able to connect with, friends can obviously get mad at each other throughout history and whatever, similar things could happen, but with the technology aspect, always waiting for the text and everything like that, it's like really ramped up in today's society. So I think they're making some points about that as well, maybe. I mean, gotta see where it goes. Next time, join me back for the Verse Season 5, Episode 7 and 8. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Please do leave comments and things like that. Get a little convo going. Until next Car Tuesday, I'm going on a gemcation. Peace.
A tennis ball? Really, Universe?